Hey, this is Sean, Arsenal Business Growth, and today we're talking about calling apathy. So maybe you are an SDR or an account manager, and you have to make cold calls for maybe part or all of your day. And you might not want to do it, and may not feel like it right now. Maybe you're burnt out, maybe you're tired, maybe you're hungover. Here are a few tips that I've learned in order to make cold calls every day in a very high quantity for long periods of time. So a couple tips are, A, know what you're talking about. Know what your value props are. This will help you be more confident when you're reaching out to C-levels, presidents of companies, and whoever your decision maker is, so that you can actually bring value to their day and actually feel important when you make those phone calls. While you're making those phone calls, make sure that you are putting in the effort necessary in order for you to not have to start over on the record. So if you're calling a company, make sure you're noting all the information that you need. Maybe it's company size, maybe it's computers that they have, maybe it's other items that make it easier for you to follow up the next time you reach out. Make sure that you're taking good notes and marking follow-up dates. Make sure that you're keeping a running total of the appointments and the leads that you are finding, so that you actually have an understanding of how much business you're bringing in, or potential business you're bringing in to the business that you're calling for. This is the only thing that's ever kept me sane, is by understanding the monthly reoccurring or the annual reoccurring revenue that I'm bringing in from my efforts. This helps me push my clients and push my boss and whoever I'm setting up appointments for to get those deals closed so I can make some commission. So if you focus on the money, it's going to be a lot easier to make those phone calls because you're going to be more efficient, you're going to be calling people that could potentially close, and you're going to be going after other opportunities that you believe would be a good fit and could actually close. Lastly, you want to make sure that you are communicating with your higher up, your direct report, your manager, your client. We are always pushing our clients to follow up or have us follow up with deals. You know, deals don't happen overnight, they don't happen immediately, so we want to make sure that we are doing our best job in order to follow up with these people on the contracts, the proposals that we sent out. So we want to make sure that that is another aspect of our job, is pushing the person that's going to close a business to actually close a business so we get some commission. No matter what, if you're not feeling it, you don't want to make cold calls, and you have to make cold calls, then what you want to remember is be prepared, go over your value props, understand how you can bring value to the person that you're calling. 2, communicate at a high level with your higher ups, your direct report, or if you're outsourced like me, to your clients. And number 3, focus on the money. Make sure you know how much money you're bringing into the business so that you can actually feel good about the efforts and motivate yourself a little bit more to bring in more money for the business.